program to check either a given string is palindrome or not. For this, here I am going to explain with a program. You see here, this is first string literal. Okay, a string is a sequence or collection of characters. A string is enclosed in between double quotes. Here str is the identifier for the string variable literal. Here this is the index of 0, 1, all these are the indices for the string. Here I have given string, here str. str is referred by the string of literal. Okay, these are the indices values. Plural for the index is indices. Okay, here next what I am going to do here, I am going to check either a given string is string palindrome or not. For that, if I reverse this string, then that is equal to the original string. If I reverse it, what will be there? Literal only. You see here L I R I L. If I reverse it, it is the reverse string is equal to the original string. So whenever reverse string is equal to the original string, that is the string palindrome, unless it is not a string palindrome. Okay, you see here what I am going to do this, here first I initialize a string variable. Okay, next after initializing the string of literal, here I refer these indices values, these index values by the j. Okay, next I will reverse it. You see here the program, you see here string of 20, maximum 20 characters, reverse also 20 characters. Here this is the declaration part. Next integer ij, you see here str is the identifier for the string. Okay, here for the string type specifier is percentages. This string is derived from the character, it's not a data type, it's a derived data type string. Okay, here maximum 20 characters. Okay, last one is the null character or delimiter, so we can place only 19 characters. Last one is the null character or delimiter character. Okay, here we will enter a string. Okay, this getS, here S stands for string. Okay, this is the unformatted function. This getS is the unformatted function. Okay, for the reading through the keyboard. Okay, here first we enter a string. That string will read through keyboard by using the unformatted function, unformatted input function of getS. Now we will read a string, that is the literal. After that we will find the length of the string. After that we will find the length of the string by using strlen. strlen is a standard function or built-in function or predefined function. Okay, this standard function is defined in string.h header file, in the string.h header file. Okay, all the string functions are defined in this header string.h header file. Okay, now we find the length, then that length will be, if I give a string, whenever it asks enter a string, I will give the literal, that LIRIL. Total length is 5 characters, that 5 will be assigned to n. Okay, here n is the integer variable. Okay, my identifier for the integer is n. Identifier is the name of the variable or function or structure, whatever it is, the name is called identifier. Okay, my string length is 5. You see here I will take this. You see here, for this loop I will explain with the example. You see, for this loop I will explain with this example. You see here, first I will take a string literal, it's referred by str. Now I am going to transfer into this rev of 20. Okay, last character is the null character or delimiter in this 20. last one is the delimiter or null character. Each character occupies 1 byte. Okay, here I reserved 20 locations, but here I used only 5. So total 19. 19 plus 1 is the last one is the null or delimiter character. So out of 19, here I used 5. So 14 locations of the memory will be wasted in the arrays. This is array concept, arrays using strings. So here, what's my aim? I am going to transfer my str into rev variable, string variable. You see here, last index value. What is the last index value? L. I am going to transfer last index value of L to the first index value of rev. First index. Last index value of str will be transferred to the first index value of rev. After that, next to last of the str value character will be transferred to the second value of rev of 1. Next str of 2 will be transferred to rev of 2. Str of 1 will be transferred to rev of 3. Str of 0 will be transferred to rev of 4. So here these index values will be referred with j for the index values. Here j refers index values. J will be decremented from right to left. Here I refer the index values of rev. This index values will be increased. I refer for these index values of rev. I will be incremented. Okay, left to right incremented. Here in str decremented. So j will refer these index values. J will be decremented. I refer these rev index values. I will be incremented. J will be decremented. While I am decrementing string index values, I will increment rev. While I am transferring, I will do like this. So ultimately j will be, while we are decreasing the j index values, we transfer the string str values to the rev. Okay, j will be decremented, I will be incremented. While we are doing, we transfer here last one, here first one, here next to last, next first. Okay, like that we transfer. Okay, you see here like that I is 0, j is n minus 1. You see here, I is 0, j is n minus 1. Here reverse will start from 0, str will start from last one. N is the length is 5, 5 minus 1. What is the 5 minus 1? 4. So j will begin from 4. Here you see j will begin from 4. You see here j will begin from 4. I will begin from 0. Str of j, that is the 4, will be transferred to rev of 0. Str of 3 transfer to rev of 1. Str of 2 transfer to rev of 2. Str of 1 transfer to rev of 3. Str of 0 transfer to rev of 4. While we are decrementing the j, we increase the rev of I. I will be incremented, j will be decremented. Okay, you see here. You see here, I is 0, j is n minus 1. I less than n, j greater than or equal to 0. Okay, up to I less than 5. You see here, str of 4 will be transferred to rev of 0. Okay, you see here, str of first time I is 0. Okay, that means what is the, you see here I is 0, j is n minus 1. What is the n? 5. 5 minus 1? 4. Str of 4 will be transferred to rev of 0. Next I will be incremented, j will be decremented. Okay, j, now j is 3. Now j is 3. You see here, now second time j is 3, I is 1. You see here, I will be incremented as 1, j is decremented as 3. str of 3 will be transferred to rev of 1. Next, str of 2 to rev of 2. Okay, str of 2 to rev of 2. str of 1 to rev of 3. str of 0 to rev of 4. You see here, I will be incremented, j will be decremented up to j. You see here, I less than n. I will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 less than 5. Okay, you see here, 0 less than 5, 1 less than 5, 2 less than 5, 3 less than 5, 4 less than 5. Next, j greater than or equal to 0. J will be decremented. 4 greater than or equal to 0. Next, 3 greater than or equal to 0. 2 greater than or equal to 0. 1 greater than or equal to 0. 0 greater than or equal to 0. Next, minus 1. Minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. No. Like that, j will be decremented. I will be incremented. J up to j reaches 0. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I 0 less than 5, 1 less than 5, 2 less than 5, 3 less than 5, 4 less than 5. Like that, I will be incremented, j will be decremented. This in for loop, this is the initialization. This is the initialization. Second part in the for loop, this is the condition. Third part, increment or decrement. This is the increment or decrement. While we are decrementing the j index values of str, we increment the rev of index values. We transfer from str to rev. We transfer from str of 4 to rev 0, str of 3 to rev of 1, str of 2 to rev of 2, str of 1 to rev of 3, str of 0 to rev of 4. J will be decremented, I will be incremented. Okay. In the rev I use I, in the str I use j for index. You see, like that we assign the characters to the rev. While we are decrementing j, we increment I, then we assign str values to the rev. At the beginning we read through keyboard only str. Now I transferred the str to rev. It's over. Next, till condition true, this loop will be iterated. This is the iterative statement, iterative loop. It's a loop, for loop. Okay. Here at the end of the for loop, we cannot keep the semicolon. If I keep the semicolon here, it symbolizes, it means it's logged. Control will not enter into the for loop. So we cannot give semicolon here at the end of the loop. Next, I am going to display what's there in my reverse. Now I transferred now, while I am decrementing, while I am decreasing the j value, I increased I. While we are doing this, we transfer from str to rev. Now I am going to see what is there in my rev. What is there in the literal? Same literal only. For example, if I give sir, SIR, what will be there in rev? IRS. Okay. So that is not string palindrome. For SIR, IRS is not string palindrome. Okay. Next, I am going to compare str and rev. Now I am going to compare str and rev. You see here, I am going to compare these two. Beginning of the index values. This str of 0 and rev of 0 is equal. Yes. Then, if these two are equal, my count will be 1. If these are also str of 0 and rev of 0 is equal, yes, count is 0. Here in the place of count I used flag. You can use any variable, z, p, xyz, abc, but here I used flag. Or you can use c or count. My count, that is the flag. For counting purpose, here I used identifier. Name of integer is type is integer, type of variable, that is identifier of integer, is a flag for the counting purpose. str of 0 and rev of 0 equal, yes, my flag is 1. Is str 1 and rev 1 equal? Yes, my count is 2, flag is 2. str of 2 and rev 2 equal? Yes, my count is 3. Here in the place of count I used flag. Okay, now 3. Here are these equal, str3 and rev3? Yes, my flag is 4. Is str4 and rev4 equal? Yes, my count is, my flag is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you see here in the for loop, str of 0 and rev of 0 is equal? Yes, flag 1. Now I will be incremented 1 less than 5. What's my string length n? 5. 1 less than 5? Yes, str of 1 and rev of 1 equal? Yes, str1 and rev1 equal. Now flag is 2. str2 and rev2. Yes, my flag is 3. Okay. Next str3 and rev3. My flag is 4. str4 and rev4. Yes, my flag is 5. Like that the loop will be iterated till we check all the characters of the given string of str and rev. Next at the end my flag is 5. After that the loop, we will come out from this loop. Next, what's there in my flag? 5. What's my count when I compare both these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what's my flag value? My flag value is 5. My string length, I assigned string length strlen of the value is assigned to n. My n is 5. Flag is 5 and n is also 5. Is 5 equal to 5? If the 5 equal to 5, then here that's a string palindrome. That's the string palindrome. Okay, unless if I compare, for example, SIR and IRS. Okay, in that what will be there? Only one character will be equal. At the time in the SIR string, my reverse string is IRS. In that, okay, SIR, RIS, my flag will be 1. 1 equal to 3? No, that's not string palindrome. But whereas in this example, both are equal. Flag is 5, n is 5. 5 equal to 5? If 5 equal to 5, that is a string palindrome, unless it's not a string palindrome. Okay, you see here my output is string palindrome. Okay, next return 0. Okay, here you see here both are equal, so count is also equal. Okay, this is a program for the example. Okay, you see here I will compile and execute a program. Compile. Okay, during the compilation object code will be released. Okay, during the compilation we will get the syntax errors. Syntax errors are comma, full stop, semicolon, double quotes. All these are syntax errors. Okay, grammatical mistakes are syntax errors, but here I didn't get any syntax errors. Errors 0 and warnings 0. So now during the compilation object code will be released. Extension for the object code is .obj. After the compilation we have to execute a program, execute or run a program. Whenever during the runtime, during the execution, we will get the runtime errors or logical errors. Logical errors are plus, minus, like that. Okay, runtime errors are divided by 0 or exceeding the size of the data type. Okay, next divided by 0 and mixed type of the values, mixed data type values. These are the runtime errors. Okay, whenever we run the program, executable file will be released. The extension for the executable file is .exe. During the compilation, object file will be released. Extension for the object file is .obj. Now we compile the program. Now we are going to run a program. You see here, whenever we run the program, it will ask enter a string. For example, if I give liril, L-I-R-L, okay, you see here, content in reverse is liril. I am going to check what is there in the rev string. At the beginning we have given only str. Now we transfer to REV. We reverse the string. You see here, my reverse string is literal. After that, literal is string palindrome. Here just I displayed what's there in my REV. After transferring, I'm going to check what's there in my, after transferring into, you see here, we read a string, after that we find a string, after that we transfer. After transferring, while we are decreasing j, we increase I, then we are going to check what's there in my REV. After transferring from str to REV, here we will check. You see, I will run the program. Here I will give the literal. You see here, I am going to check what's there in my REV. Okay, what's there? For the original, this reverse string is equal to my original string only. In the original string, LIRIL is literal is there. In REV also literal is there. So my given string is string palindrome. What I give? Literal. That's the, you see here. You see here, that's literally string palindrome. Okay, for example, if I give another one, for example, if I give hello, 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 you see here, hello is not string palindrome. Content in reverse is OLLEH. Hello is not string palindrome. Okay, what are the string palindromes? What are the string palindromes? Literal, Malayalam, next madam, all these are string palindromes. Whenever we reverse the original string, that reverse string is equal to the original string, that is the string palindrome. If the reverse string is not equal to original string, that's not a string palindrome. Okay, once I revise what we discussed, this is the program to check whether a given string is palindrome or not. Okay, here std I got a shader file. In this printf and scanf and getS, putS, getC, putC, all the input and output functions will be, standard functions will be defined in this header file. String.h header file, all string handling functions or string manipulation functions, standard functions of string functions will be defined in the string.h header file. Okay, this function will return 0. Okay, next here I am going to take two string variables, okay, with the 20 size. Okay, next here IJN flag is used in this program. I enter a string. Okay, I am going to enter a string through the keyboard. Here S stands for string. Okay, now we read a string, that what I give, literal. Okay, now I am going to find with the standard function of strlen the given string length. What I give, literal, that's there in the str. Okay, I am going to find, and as I assigned to n, my literal is 5. Okay, here you see here ij. Okay, I will be initialized from 0, j will be initialized from the end of the position of the given string. Okay, for example, length is 5. 5 minus 1, 4. You see n minus 1. What is the n minus 1? 4. Okay, you see here j will begin from the last, I will begin from the starting, I will reach till the end of the string. Okay, j will reach to the beginning, from the ending to beginning. Here I from beginning to ending. So for that purpose, here I used I is 0, j is n minus 1. Okay, initialization. Next condition, increment and decrement. Okay, we assign str values to the REV. While we are decreasing j, we increase I, then we assign str values to rev. After that, after transferring from str to rev, I am going to check what's there in my reverse string. Here we display on the screen what's there in the rev. Okay, next after that I am going to compare either the original string and the reverse string. Each character is equal. Character by character I will compare. While we are comparing, if it is equal, then we will increment that flag. Flag plus plus meaning flag is equal to flag plus 1. If both the content of the index values of the string and rev equal, then flag will be increased right from the beginning to the end of the string. We will compare, then flag will be increased. After that, flag value and string length value will be checked. If both are equal, then that given string is the palindrome, unless that given string is not a palindrome. Okay, this is a program to check either a given string is string palindrome or not. If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thank you.